It's somewhere in Hebrew 4, if I'm correct. Let me see. Hebrew 4 and 12, maybe. Yeah. Hebrew 4 and 12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit. It really hurts. And of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intentions of the heart. With the Bible, you can actually know what type of people you're dealing with. Talk to them and see if they're good or not. For example, tell them about the flying reindeers. And if they really want to keep on listening to that flying reindeer, then you know these are the same devils that the Lord warned you about. Like, watch these people. Watch them. It's the thought that counts. Watch them. You should know that is not your friend. Matthew 3:11. I indeed baptize you with water unto repentance, but he that cometh after me is mightier than I, whose shoes I am not worthy to bear. He shall baptize you with the Holy Spirit and with fire. Is not my word like unto fire, saith the Lord? Right. Whose fan is in his hand, and he will thoroughly purge his floor. Right. He's going to cleanse everything. And the power is in his hand, and no man can pluck the righteous out of his hand, for the Father had put it there. And no man can quench that fire once the Lord start killing people, and he will. And gather his wheat into his barn, just like how he gathered his sheep into his barn. The wheat is food, and we are his food. But he will burn up the chaff with unquenchable fire. Sorry. Well, the chaff is the wicked people, and he will burn you. And I hope to see this. I pray to see this. I want to see my enemies in flames. Ephesians 5 and 26. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of the water. What? With the washing of water by the word. Right. 1 Peter 2 and 2. As newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. Proverbs 25 and 16. Thou hast found honey. Sorry. Sorry. No, it says here, as thou found honey, eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled therewith and vomit. Psalms 119 and 103. Wait. How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. So this is this is actually what we are doing. The word is more, it's like honey. It's sweeter than honey. So this word is also honey. Right, I wanted to read this, but I'm going to go just to the point, and I'm going to stop it. Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider. They're not even thinking. They're not even considering what is really going down around them. They are rebellious people. They're rebellious. And you can read the whole chapter for yourself, because I'm going to stop the video. But you can read the whole chapter for yourself, which is a beautiful chapter which shows you how knuckleheads all have the same, they have the same, they're just the same. So, yeah. They have the same mind. That's what I'm looking for. Knuckleheads have the same mind. They all fight against the Lord. All of them are Israelites, by the way. So it's here. Yeah. You had, because our people are so wicked. Well, I actually put that there because I was reading something about Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what? I'll still read it. So it says here, Isaiah 1 and 1. The vision of Isaiah the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for Yahweh had spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's grip. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. They don't know who their God is. Even a dumb ox and a dumber ass, a donkey, they know who their master is. They know, they can find their way home. But the Israelite, they don't know. They don't even consider, like, who is my God? Who is he? All the other heathen nations have a God that looks like them. But these people don't know. They don't even consider. The thought has not crossed their mind. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel into anger. They are gone away backward. Why should you be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. This means all the tribes, because the head tribe is Judah. As you can see here, Judah and Jerusalem. Jerusalem represents the northern tribes, and then Judah represents the southern tribes. All 12 tribes. Here again, all 12 tribes. The whole head, because the head is Judah. And to the sole of the foot are these other tribes. I'm not going to name names, and just saying that all 12 of us. So it says here, and by the way, Judah is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. And Jerusalem is the other 10 tribes. That's what's up. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. So they look messed up spiritually. We just look like we look like this, man. This is how the nation of Israel looks in the spirit. Ooh, I saw one real goofy. It's not here? It's not here? Okay, I saw it here. Look at this one. This is how the Israelites look. Oh, they photoshopped it. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is what they do nowadays, man. Photoshop, man. You know, you give the people you give delusional, demonic lying. That's why the Lord said, "Thou shalt not lie." I can't wait to get these people, the people that lie deliberately. We gonna do you something, boy. You gonna see. You gonna see, boy. Your little lies and stuff like that. I can't stand a liar. You know, but these are real. You know, this is basic. I don't even want to look at this and compare myself to this. But we do look messed up. Let's just say a 2/3 Jake look like this. Yeah, I'll put it on you. I look a little bit like, I don't want to even be there, man. I don't want to stand there and lie and take that criminal picture, even though our people are a bunch of criminals in the spirit. But then the Lord said unto Ezekiel, "Be thou not like unto them." So yeah, I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not like that. I hope I don't look like that. It says here, verse 8, Ezekiel 2:8. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee, right? Be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. Eat what? This word. That's what we do. So I don't want to be as stubborn as that. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm stubborn in the truth. That's what I hope. You can't come with this to me. I'm stubborn as hell. You can't come with this to me. You're looking for trouble. You're looking. I'm gonna wish death on you if you come. I'm not playing. You come with this, or the this. Wait. Holy or something. Yeah, you come with this. Oh, you in trouble. Right. So I'm stubborn, boy. Oh boy. But there's good stubborn and there's bad stubborn. Right. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. Your country is desolate. We are destroyed. Your cities are burned with fire. Your land, strangers devour it in your presence, right in front of us. And it is desolate, as overthrown by strangers. Now, this happened back in the days, but also now in our communities, right? Look, look how they look. These are the cities of our people. This is where they live. Yeah, well, used to live, you know. Listen, screaming that black power ain't shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? You should say dark brown power. You should say Israelite power, actually. It's all about color. A race is not a color. This thing, white, is the absence of color because it doesn't have anything. You see? Did you just see that? It doesn't have anything. Black is a color, but it's not a race. Right? And you're not black, by the way. But yeah, these are the neighborhoods that our people are living in. Google Earth ghetto tours. And they make fun of us. Detroit, Michigan. Live, 8 p.m., whatever. Yeah, these are the places that our people occupied or used to occupy. They destroyed. Look, it looks like, let me see. Gutter, how do you spell that? It looks like this. It looks like South America. You know what I'm saying? It looks like this. But this is the land of dreams, and this is the land of beauty and all that type of nonsense. It's before and after. Before, people used to live here, and then after, what the hell? Why is the here? Before this 2009, and then 2013, a few years later, the vanishing houses of Detroit. This is how it used to look in 2009, and this is how it looked in 2018. Wilderness is taking it back over, man. The animals shall come back into the land. You know? This is what's happening to the places where our people used to live, and some of them still live there. Who actually went around and actually took pictures from this and then posted it online? You know that they're actually doing this. It's orchestrated. They know it's about to happen, and then they document it. When people used to live here, somebody just came here randomly, just took a picture, because they knew they're about to destroy this whole society, this whole community, so-called community. And then look how it looked now. Somebody did this on purpose. Who do you think did this? Huh? Destroyed. Our cities are destroyed. It happened back in the old days. And it's happening now in the nowadays, the modern days. All this here. Our cities are destroyed. You should ask yourself who went around and took all these photos from before and after. Like they knew that is what was going to happen. Think about that one. Going on. Isaiah 1:7, your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire, your land, strangers devour it in your presence, and it is desolate, as overthrown by strangers. And the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard. You see? It's left as a cottage in a vineyard. Here. You're left as a cottage in a vineyard. What is a cottage in a vineyard? A cottage in a vineyard is... What? Error? Plain. Plain. Anyway, plain. Yeah, right. So this is a cottage in a vineyard. If you leave this, what will happen to it? This will happen to it. It will disappear. This. These are good pictures. I'm going to save them all, by the way. This is what happened to a cottage in a vineyard. Wilderness, just destroyed. And the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city. What is it? What happens to, how does it look, the garden of cucumbers? Okay, I'll show you. This is a garden of cucumbers. When you just leave it alone, it doesn't look good, man. Yeah. A garden of cucumbers. If you just leave it alone, you don't tend to it, you don't work it and stuff like that, it's gonna be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be destroyed. It's gonna look messed up. Let me see, dead. Yeah, this, like this, like this. It says it looked like a garden of cucumbers. A destroyed one, not a beautiful one. This is how the house of Israel looks. But then you need to picture a whole field of this. Picture a whole field of that. I can't find a good picture, but you can get the picture. Except Yahweh, the Lord of hosts, had left unto us a very small remnant, and he will. We should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. We should have been destroyed. But the Lord will keep a remnant, of Isaiah 5 and 7 on down. And also Zechariah 14, verse 2. The Lord will leave a residue, a remnant, Hear the word of Yahweh, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the law of your power, Yahweh, ye people of Gomorrah. Our people are just like Sodom and Gomorrah nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. If you go and you see this, because first gay marriage in America, when was that? It was in 2005. But in 2001, they already had gay marriages here in the Netherlands, Holland. They already had that. And then you have here in Argentina, Sodoma. You know what I'm saying? And in Argentina. Sodoma equals Argentine. Argentina approves sodomy marriage. It's like they're proud of it or something like. Or somebody battling it, I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't look it up. I don't want to, because it just says that maybe they're against it. I don't know. Argentina approves sodomy marriage. Sodoma, Sodoma, Argentina. A bunch of clowns, right? Clowny people. And the clown has red cheeks and pale skin and a red nose. You could put the afro on, but that's just a fake afro, boy. You are already what you are, which is pale skinned devil with red cheeks. Yeah, I can't watch this shit, man. Fuck out of here. But the point is that our people are basically like that. Oh, that's the point. You got people in Costa Rica, all that type of nonsense. Argentina, Costa Rica here again. You know what I'm saying? And it's just madness, man. I can't scroll to this shit too long. I'm finna puke. I need to take a bath. And you think I'm just saying it. I literally feel spiritually filthy. I feel filth, and therefore I feel filthy. Wait. Yeah. Basically, that's it, man. And I'm going to save these pictures for that they take it off of the internet. Because you got to understand, like, who came here and took these pictures in 2009? And then the same picture in 2018. Who did that? Okay? Let me just grab one time. You had a 60 billion. Did I say million? I typed in million. I meant billion. A 60 billion housing grab by Wall Street. These are the same people that did that. Why? Because they are creating a shortage of housing. So it says here, hundreds of thousands of single family homes are now in the hand of giant companies, squeezing renters for revenue and putting the American dream even further out of reach than it already was. And this was in 2020. That's when everybody was on that so-called lockdown, when they was making a killing. Literally. Did you get that? Did you get that? I hope you got that. They was making a killing in housing and something else too. Right. So I'm gonna leave it at this, man. By 2016, so it wasn't. This article is from 2020, right? But they started way before that, boy. You know what I'm saying? It started way before that. Where did I put it? Here. By 2016, 95% of the distressed mortgages on Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac's books were auctioned off to Wall Street investors without any meaningful stipulation. What's stipulation? A conditional requirement that is specified or demanded as part of an agreement. Still don't understand what the hell it means. These are the words that actually gather more questions. That's what you get from a cave monkey. Basically, it goes to conditions or specification or demand requirement clause, qualification terms. I still don't really 100% understand what it means.
Stipulation.
A condition or requirement that is specified or demand as part of an agreement. Right. And private equity firms, the quality of being fair. You get fairness from the devil, right? Anyway, and private equity firms have acquired more than 200,000 homes in desirable cities and middle-class suburban neighborhoods, creating a tantalizing new asset class, the single-family rental home. So the single-family rental home is what they created. And what does tantalizing mean? Tormenting or teasing with the sight or promise of something unobtainable. This is what the devils are doing to their own people, by the way. Oh, I have her again. That's fun. To their own people, by the way. They're tantalizing them. Yeah, Google is having its fun. I mean, like, these devils are having their fun. I don't really 100% care. You're irritating me, but it's your platform, right? Once that time comes, I'm gonna irritate you. So I just gather up my my hatred and I just save it for a rainy day. Your rainy day, by the way. It's gonna be sunny for me. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom. This is what they're creating. Remember this word, creating a tantalizing new asset class. Wanes. What is wanes? Of a state or feeling. Decrease in vigor and extent. Become weaker. Become weaker and less extensive. So it says here, the market for single-family rentals grows as home ownership gets weaker. So let me read it again. The market for single-family rentals grows. So you can rent. But you can't buy the house to own it no more because they bought everything and then they rent it to you. You see, if you have $1 million, hey, I didn't even want to pick that one. But it's good too, it's good too. Right. Let's say you have $1 million. 100 million. Let's say you have $1 million, right? And then, does it really look that small? No, it doesn't. This is a couple of $100, right? Or 1,000 or something. Yeah, this looked more like $1 million. The other one doesn't look good. Yeah, I don't know about that. It could be. You could have a couple of thousand. I don't know. Right? Yeah. Let me figure. Let me just go on. If you have $1 million and I have land, I have cattle, and then with this land I grow vegetables and fruit on the land. Yeah, I have this. If I have land and I have cattle, animals and stuff like that, and then of course water, because I own the land. I stole it fair and square. What you gonna do about it? I have then all the water. Here. I have then all the water, and I have then. What do you need more? Oh yeah. I build houses. What? I build houses and I just build houses and yeah, I put it on my little land that I stole fair and square, and then I rent it to you. If you have $1 million, eventually your $1 million will be mine, because you're gonna work for me. Sorry, you're going to buy my food, buy my water, rent my housing. I'm not gonna sell it to you. I'm not stupid. That means a continual income. My vegetables and fruits. Where did I put the vegetables and fruits? Did I take it away, man? What? Oh, I was looking here. Yeah, the vegetables and the fruits and stuff like that, right? If I own all this, eventually your $1 million is going to become mine, because I'm going to make you pay continually. You will never own anything. And then before you know it, you will become my slave. Gold is the money of kings. Silver is the money of gentlemen. Barter is the money of peasants. Even a peasant have more. But debt is the money of slaves. And that's what you're going to go into. You're going to go into debt. Did you know that if you want to have this thing here in Holland, that they want to, I think they want to tax you or something. No, I think it's UK. Yeah, let me see. You don't own, it's illegal. Seven garden laws you might not realize you're breaking. Since fucking when? The trimming overhanded branches, fruit trees and flowers. No. I remember there's a law against having a garden. Wait, where is it? Shit, did I click it away? Why your vegetable garden could be breaking the law in your state, which is America then. Growing your own is on the risk thanks to this. But are you breaking the law by planting vegetables on your property? I didn't really go into this because I saw it like back in the days. I saw it and it was illegal for you to do that. I think I remember England and okay, I don't know. I didn't go deep up in it, but I remember that it was illegal for them to do this. You know, I know it's illegal for the farmers to remove. It's a whole bullshit, man. It's a whole bullshit. I saw that and I was like, fuck devils, man. But yeah, the point is that your money is nothing and they have continual income. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.